Hold on.
Oh, we're live, baby.
We're live.
We're still missing Dave. He's having some audio issues, I believe.
Bluetooth is biting Dave in the ass right now.
I'm drinking a Peroni in honor of Dave. He'll be here in a sec, hopefully.
I'm drinking a Bordeaux.
Oh, look at you, fancy man,
Yeah,
fancy pants.
I think it was $9, so I'm not gonna claim fancy on this one. It was 12. I've been told.
Was that Sally?
Oh, that's Sally.
What's her deal?
She's gonna take my spot for a little bit once I got some.
Dave in the ass right now.
What is going on?
You gotta mute that, Brad. I think he had his.
Right. Now we're
too.
Now we are cooking. Okay.
What the hell did you do?
I opened up the YouTube window to see if we were live, and it started playing our live guest. So
Dave on that technical swag, says Fletcher. Well, no, not yet. We're still waiting for him.
I know it's not a running bit that Dave can't get this Twitch to work, and it's actually really pissing him off. But like from an outsider's perspective, who doesn't really know what's going on, it's kind of funny just being like, yeah, this Twitch is just not happening.
I've been trying to help him so much.
I feel bad because I don't feel like it's Dave at all. I feel like it's the technology that Dave has been given, and it's just like not working for him. I mean, Dave's old laptop is literally one of the I don't know how he's lasted with it for so long. It's hard to watch like him click around because everything's just so delayed.
So I got there he is.
Oh, that boy.
All right, Dave, we can see you. You there?
I don't think you can hear anything.
Dave, you got us?
Oh, crap.
What is going on there?
Yeah, he can't even hear us.
Poor guy.
So we can hear him though. I could hear his
Are we
sigh
live?
feet.
Oh, we're
Yes.
live, Dave.
Yeah, we're live. Yeah, we can hear you, Dave.
Well, I can't hear anybody. It's just going great.
Oh man, we got to figure this out.
He just doesn't have to connect it to the headphones. He can just let it go. Like I'm just sitting here with the computer on.
Yeah, so am I. Somebody tell him.
I'm scared to step into Dave's space right now.
Parks has my phone in the other room, so I can't text him right now.
And you know, it's just one easy little button too.
What?
It's got to be. It's just one like audio button that he's definitely just not clicking or just didn't turn off. I don't know.
He'll figure it out.
All right. Well, anyway,
Like Randy, let's pull back the curtain. Randy just dropped his dinner in the other room and just went absolutely nuclear after he dropped it.
Could you guys hear that?
Yes.
I was pissed. That was like half my dinner.
Yeah, we could tell you were pissed. We were worried something more serious was happening other than some baked chicken falling on the ground.
Hey, you know, there's a lot, I guess, other things to be worried about right now than big chicken on the floor. But yeah, I was not happy about that. Got my beer in the other room too, but it's been a long, stressful day with video, Will, as you can as I've been texting you.
Oh, I've been a part of it. We're just trying to get it started. I don't know. It is what it is.
Like I said, we recorded this morning at 9:30, and I have not left this chair till now. So,
hey, Brett, someone said it's nice to see you in 16 pixels.
I know. I'm trying to do everything I can to just have no internet running besides this.
What's up, T-Man? Hey, someone asked if I have anything in my cabinets behind me. The answer is no. I don't know what the hell to put up in there. This is my little dining breakfast nook area, I guess, back here.
Didn't
I don't know
you
what to put
Dave
those.
recently for not having China?
Yeah, I'm not going to get China. I will never own China as long as I live.
You kind of feel bad about roasting him for not having China?
No.
Okay.
Who does China anymore?
China. Let's see.
No one
What's
you
Dave
use it.
saying?
You use it like once every 2 years.
I mean,
I feel bad because I gave him that laptop to use, and he's not a Windows guy, so he does not know his way around the laptop at all.
We got to get that boy in here.
Can you just go from his phone?
Yeah, he can, but it's trash.
Oh well, he'll be
Trash
fine.
Dave's better than no
He'll
Dave.
figure it out. I have of the utmost faith that he'll figure it out.
I'm not going to store cube turkey in my cabinets. Whoever said that, get out of here.
Why so bad? 300 megs.
Hey, Brett, we got to connect with hashtag Chad. He's supposed to call in or stream.
I'll connect.
Okay.
Here,
All right,
actually,
Chad, we got you.
look at this.
No, we're not ghosting you, Chad.
Come on, Chad. We would never do that.
He's thirsty.
Well, no, we invited him. That's the deal.
Do you guys want to see my hilariously large wine glasses?
I thought you were gonna say something else, but yeah.
No, I would not do that. Look how big this thing is. Like if I put this on my shoulder,
I can hear. It's fine.
over my head.
I've seen bigger, Will.
Okay.
It doesn't look as big on here.
Nah, it doesn't.
It's hilariously big in person.
Man, I need to move my hats.
Dude, I'm a tool. I'm drinking Juice Land.
Oh my God. Some happy hour.
You having a smoothie for dinner?
Dude, today I've been working on Twitch for 2 hours. I look up and it's 6:30, and I didn't have time to cook dinner, so I just Juice Land's right around the corner, so I ran down there. Do I sound okay?
Do
Yeah.
you think it's possible that Twitch isn't working because they're busy icing down the servers for when you actually go live?
No. I like that thought though. No, I don't think I've gotten very negative on it, and people are DMing me and they're like trying to help and shout out to them, but it's just I don't think it's going to happen.
Does that make it worse?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, at least they're trying, offering something up, but so far we're it's not great. It's all right though. I do have a webcam here. I went ahead and that's the view you had earlier. Did you see that? Did you notice I had a different angle?
Was that the Logitech cam?
It was.
Dave, I like this. I like this guy helping you out. That Ross can do it high, so you can do it after one Peroni.
Xbox is intentionally like miserable with Twitch. Like they want you to use the Kinect camera, but they don't make the Kinect anymore. It's so stupid. There's something I don't know. I may have a bad HDMI or something.
Would you rather have a new laptop or a PS4?
A new laptop.
That's more expensive. Not ideal.
This laptop that you let me borrow is nice.
Have you popped off the screen to make it into a tablet yet? Oh, it's about to get loco, David.
Oh, they don't even know.
Excuse me?
Oh yeah.
There's a button in the top right corner, and if you hold it down, the screen comes off and becomes a tablet that you can hold.
It's a touchscreen, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Have you not touched the screen?
No.
I'll give you something to touch, Dave.
Someone just
Dude,
has
why
to-
are you horny? You're so horny on these happy hour streams.
Yeah, what body part are you going to show tonight, Dylan?
I haven't decided yet. Whatever the people want.
Dude, how much rain did we get today?
A lot. I took Rosie out earlier trying to play a little fetch, and I did not wear any rain gear because I didn't think it was actually raining. And sure enough, I came in sopping.
Well, I feel pretty bad because the Ram Man he's wanting to go out, and when he sees me put my shoes on, I'm gonna go take him somewhere. He gets excited, and then I was like, dude, I'm just going to get a smoothie, bro.
What's in your smoothie?
Rice protein, cacao, and other stuff. Banana, dates.
I love me a good date.
Or a date is I think how it's actually pronounced.
There's no way that's right.
What is a date?
So
Does it kind of look like a prune?
What, Randy?
Yeah.
I wanted to say it was a prune, like a dried plum, but that's a prune, I think.
Yeah, that's a prune.
But it's kind of got
Is
prune.
it a
vibe.
dried? Is
It's
it a dried
got prune
fig or
vibe.
just a?
But it tastes so they're so good. I love them.
There's no way to look it up.
On
Hey,
Sally's charcuterie board on the flight to Denver, she had some dates on there and they went pretty hard.
Dude, Mike's got a great question.
How far could I punt a coronavirus? Well, they're like, I mean, the virus itself is what, like microscopic, right?
It's a viri.
I keep trying to click the comments to like put them on the screen, and it goes to some other one because people keep commenting.
Yeah, you have to scroll up a little bit, and then I'll just stop doing that.
There you go.
Whoa, is this in real time?
Hey, that's crazy.
It's as live as it gets.
T-Man is asking. T-Man is asking if Randy looks like Dan. Yeah, a little bit.
He's Diet Dan.
He's Diet Dan.
Diet everyone, I guess.
Hold me closer, tiny dancer.
So we are at 1.52K subscribers on YouTube. Is there any wagers if we get to a certain number?
I'll do 5 pull-ups if we get to 5,000.
I will finish this beer if we do 2,000.
Wait, hold on. 5 pull-ups for 5,000?
What's the number? 2,000. I'll do 5 pull-ups for 2,000.
It's big.
Can you do them live on stream?
Yeah, this is my pull-up bar room. This is kind of my man cave, man. I just come in here. I come in here to watch the games and shit.
Y'all weren't on here yet, but I set up outside before. I tried to do some deck action and get the neighborhood vibes in frame, but the birds would not shut up. They were too loud. I had to move inside. Kind of a shame.
Hey, if you guys want to go share it from your IG story, you've all been tagged.
Oh.
Hey, Brett, what's that map behind you?
This is the Adirondacks in 1873, Dave.
Ah, should have known.
Duh.
Live in Technicolor.
Brett, will you wash your hair at 2,000 subscribers?
No, I already did this month. Well, I guess April's coming up, so that would be the fastest I've washed my hair in months. By the way, I didn't do February or January, so I've washed my hair one time this year.
Dude, that's just unhygienic, man.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. Like, I get why you're doing it, I guess, but like it's kind of gross too.
We're in the
you
middle
don't
of
do
a
it enough,
pandemic.
man.
It's a pandemic, dude.
Like, conditioner does enough.
I can't even imagine what's living in that mop of yours.
Is the homie killing prostitutes in GTA? I mean, honestly, I don't know what he's doing in the other room, so he could be. I need to go check on him.
Is anybody watching him?
No, I mean, he's 5 now. He can entertain himself in the room.
He's just like he keeps like trying to FaceTime me. Like he knows I'm doing the stream right now and he's trying to fuck with me.
Hey, Parks. Come here, buddy.
He should have having a seance right now.
Ooh, yeah. How are the ghouls?
Come here. Come over here. Oh, there he is. What were you doing in the other room?
My
It didn't go so well.
my sister just texted me to wash my hair.
Dylan, do you remember this question from the mail-in about the guy who was getting late likes from the girls? Or was that on Circling Back?
That was mailing. Yeah. Is there a follow-up?
He better show it.
Yeah, like bring it, dog. We're ready.
Here it is.
Who's Tom North?
Okay, but Tom, did she read your message?
He's a good-looking dude. Like
He's pretty. He's
Dude, that picture's from 2012.
Tom, need to know if she messaged back.
He's in like the box.
I mean,
like
if she read your message.
Let's see if he has anything else to say.
What's up, Brett?
We're 18 minutes in, and we've already topped our viewership from the last one at peak viewers.
Landry, no one's calling it Q-teen.
Let's go.
I like Q-teen.
No one's calling it that.
And there are some guests in the works that I'm really excited about tonight, guys.
Did you hit up our one guest that I don't want to give him away for the folks at home.
Dylan already gave it away.
Oh, so did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't responded. So hey, Chad, if you're still in this situation here, check your DMs.
Brett, are you now broadcasting from underground?
Did you drive back from Houston today, Brett?
I did.
I was going to say, this is a different recording scenario than what you had yesterday. Why don't you could feasibly just stay in Houston for the long haul and just quarantine there. Like, it's not a big deal.
I was just thinking about doing that, too. I was just like, why am I even going back and forth?
Like, what do you think Caroline was thinking when you left? And she was like, so he's going just back to Austin to sit in his apartment for the next 2 months? Like,
well, she knows
Yeah.
it's a holiday week.
What holidays?
It's Cranksgiving.
okay.
Frank's. I just don't know what that means.
Yeah, you do.
I just don't think I don't think it's that though, Dave.
Dave, who's gonna bick first, me or you?
I mean, like the smart money's on me, right?
Yeah, should I just do it right now?
That would be
big.
That would creep me out so bad.
If I just started shaving my head on a live YouTube, I think that might be like my Britney Spears moment where you guys need to like sit me down and make me sit out a few games for a month.
Nah, that's content. I'll be there with the camera.
No, I don't. That's not great.
Hey, put Vince's message up there. It says, Brett, odds you finish your wine.
I'll do 1 in 14.
All right,
How much do you have in there? How much do you have in there?
It's like a little less than a glass.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna play for Vince on behalf of Vince since he can't, answer in real time. So somebody count it down.
No, you count it down.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 12.
2. Oh,
That means Dylan has to finish it. Peroni, dog.
all right.
Oh, dude, he's chugging a beer, dude.
Man.
All right. We're definitely seeing that ass tat tonight.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Mackenzie's got jokes.
What's Mackenzie saying?
Hey, it's Klein.
Solidarity.
What y'all do today?
Dude, I drove back from Houston and it was fucking downpouring in the Bastrop area.
Oh, you're back in the ATX, huh?
You stop at Ruska's or anything? Like,
Wow, you guys want to go to our first special guest?
Yeah, I can't wait. Who is
All right,
it?
I'm gonna drop Randy. I'm gonna drop me.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna dip.
Here we go.
Randy, when you come back on, I want you to have one of those hats on from the rack.
Okay, and I'll actually have a beer. I got a little sidetracked when I dropped all my food.
Okay.
yeah, Dave, you missed it earlier. Before we went live, we were kind of in like the green room, we'll say. And Randy dropped some of his food on the counter or on the floor in the kitchen. And from the other room, we could just hear him just go absolutely scorched earth.
I'm so glad we are not live.
I can
All right.
see our next guest.
I'll let you guys get
Yes.
disgusted.
There he is.
There he is.
Hey, hashtag.
That was so cool. I had a little notification that said I was backstage
Yeah,
whenever I was like getting ready to go prime time.
it's pretty sick.
Hey,
Nice
hashtag.
operation you guys got going.
How many takes until you made it in the cup with your chip shot?
Oh, look, you can see, where's my finger? The cup's still up there. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
where I was putting my phone in.
Be honest.
No, I had 6 ping pong balls and I had to do all my own rebounding because my wife would not oblige me and do some rebounding for me. So I would say it probably took an hour and a half total.
That's impressive.
But I realized like it was pretty much just complete luck. I mean, I got really lucky because the margin for error is like razor thin. So, yeah, it was fun though.
Do these people know what you're talking about?
Oh, my trick shot.
Chad's
Yeah,
a trick shot artist. He lives in a house. What's the square footage on that place, bud?
I mean, it is a mansion. So.
God damn, it's huge.
I mean, I heard you're hitting like full sand wedges.
Yeah, 7 irons actually.
Jeez.
Yeah.
And you have a high ball flight. You play a cut.
Yeah. So it was good though. I mean, what else is there to do? We're going literally stir crazy right now. Like we're running out of any sort of activity to do. And so, I mean, what else? Oh, also on this note, I lost the charging cord to my razor and I haven't gotten to get a new one yet. So my beard is not looking that great right now. I would agree with you.
Whether or not you take YMCA pickup basketball too seriously.
No, that's not me.
This
Chad,
is,
Always
this
good to hear from Kim
it's
Jong
reference.
Bro.
this is
Oh,
no-
was that Kim Jong Bro?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay, that is not a compliment. That's up. That thing that's up on the screen right now.
I didn't have any beer, by the way, so I had to mix a drink. I didn't have wine or beer. We're completely out.
So what do you got?
big weekend for hashtag.
I mean, not really. We just haven't really gotten the chance to go to the store. A little Bullet and Coke Zero.
Okay, I see you.
Chad, you know we're living in uncertain times.
We are. We are. What are you drinking, Dave?
Don't eat it. Don't answer.
I'm about to go get a beer. I was just having a smoothie.
Oh my gosh.
I'm okay with the free ad. Shout out Juiceland.
Hey, Chad.
What's up?
Why are you not accepting Klein's invitation to play golf with you?
Not accepting.
He says he's offered
I haven't gotten an
multiple times.
invite.
Wow.
Wow.
What I've
Klein.
gotten is a hey, any golf courses open in the area? And then I'm like, I don't know. Let me check. And he's like, oh, cool. I'll check too.
Oh, wow.
That was it.
Klein, I need to know if
That's
this is
like-
true.
That sounds like Klein is just hoping that you have a hookup at some dope course.
Yep.
Yeah, Klein, I've only lived here for like 2 months. You're the one that should have the dope hookup.
Yeah, he's like begging you to like hook
Yeah.
him up with, but you don't have anything to offer in return quite
Like,
yet.
hello, Cowboys Club. I mean, figured you had some ends with somewhere. Don't put me on blast like that, bro.
God, Klein, man.
Hashtag.
Oh,
no.
I had Zoe's Kitchen, little Greek
You know
DoorDash.
who loves Zoe's Kitchen is
Oh,
Intern
we
Klein.
know.
Intern Klein loves Zoe's.
For real?
Oh yeah,
dude, y'all could get around to golf and then go to Zoe's afterward.
dude, that's
Dude,
a day.
the steak at Zoe's is insanely good.
Hey guys, real quick, I had another guest I was texting. He wants to come on with hashtag if that's cool for a couple of seconds.
Do we need to kick somebody off?
Nope, it'll just be you. It'll be you five.
Okay.
Okay, that works.
I kind of like Brett popping in and out.
Yeah, dude, it's great.
Oh,
Oh, there he is.
Oh, it's
Somebody
just a
wanted
man.
to say hi.
That's my dog.
Hey, wake up.
Wait.
You're live.
He got a text from Brett and he wanted to say hi.
Dave, are you telling
Hey.
me that your wife could get on this live stream easier than you could?
He's taking all the Wi-Fi.
I mean, this seems like it was a pretty easy thing for her to do, and I watched you struggle for about 20 minutes.
Look
Hey
how
there.
comfortable Randy is right now.
Oh my gosh, she's so comfortable.
I was told to try out headphones, and I thought I had the headphones working. They were working earlier, and then I got in here and it just completely just derailed. Oh, there's Randy waving.
What is
I
Randy
don't know why
doing
you're
right
tired.
now? Chilling.
He's just on CBD. He's been doing this regimen like Benadryl and CBD like every other hour.
Is Randy like so happy that you guys are constantly home all the time? Has he changed at all?
Wagging his tail all the time.
Really?
Have you guys tweeted? Or I'm sure there's numerous tweets about this, but about like how like all these dogs are getting so used to us being home for so long, and we're just going to devastate them when we.
He was a little devastated that we couldn't go to the PARK today. The park.
We don't say that word.
I know. He didn't even. Oh my gosh. Oh, are you awake?
His eyes
He's
open.
barely there.
Golly.
You can barely see the whites of his
Too many
eyes.
old Randys. That's right.
What's that about, Randy?
Yeah, Dave, do you know what's in an El Randy, or does he just nix those behind your back?
It's actually the El Randino. And I haven't thought of anything yet, so I don't know what's in it. I need to get a beer.
I do too. Oh, he's out.
You know you're out
Yeah.
when the lip is above the nose.
Yeah, he's out. Oh,
Come on, Randy. Do something fun for the camera.
What's Randy's weight now, Dave?
He's about 80 pounds.
80.
I think he's 85.
85 maybe.
But it's a lean 85. He's looking good. Not extra weight at all. He hasn't packed on that quarantine weight yet.
The quarantine 15. I'm definitely well on my way.
Really?
Well,
You look good. The beard looks good.
Well, I was texting with Will today because he's like, yeah, I'm like on my Peloton every day, and I'm like, getting cut, and I'm like, dude, I'm the exact opposite. Like I haven't. So like I had to go. I went up to the office to work out today because Will made me feel like a slob.
Dude, that wasn't the intention. You asked what I was up to. I was just like chilling. Well, Chad
Yeah,
also.
no. Listen, I'm proud of you. Like I mean, I should try to be more like you, honestly.
Chad texted me last night, and I didn't text him back until this morning because Chad texted me probably at like, I don't know, 9:50 or something, and I was fast asleep.
That's fair.
I woke up and I was like, man, like I feel bad. Like Chad's got a kid, and like he's like up, and like I'm just like a piece of shit sleeping for like 10 hours.
No, we're usually in bed pretty early too. I don't even know. We're on this Ozark train, so it's keeping us up a little bit more at night.
Right, I haven't started yet.
Man,
Dave,
how is
what are your
it?
takes on Ozark?
Dave, do you see him perk up?
Yeah, he
I
was there.
didn't say anything.
Come on, man.
Wait, Alyssa, do you like Ozark?
So I watched like the first 4 episodes of the first season, and I couldn't get into it.
Really?
I know people like it. People love it. I like that actress, the young girl that's in everything. She's great.
Oh yeah, she's Ruth. She's the best
Ruth.
character for sure.
Whoa. Whew.
I feel like Dave doesn't like Ruth.
I don't want to look. We discussed it in the group text. Chad really didn't like my take, and that's fine. I understand that. It just
Dave, you always take every opportunity to shit on Ozark, and I think it's hilarious.
There's a disconnect. It's just that like here's Ozark and here's me, and
you're just not connected.
They miss.
Yeah.
I don't understand it, man.
I will say.
Go ahead, Ben.
I was just going to say, I will say, ever since Dave brought up that you just don't really see Bateman in that role, ever since you said that, I've totally viewed it a different way. And I'm kind of like catching myself being like, this is kind of a weird role for him.
Dude, I ruined it. See, this is why I feel bad. I don't like talking about it because I ruin things. I'm a ruiner.
Yeah, I don't know.
I said in the group text, Ozark is a show that I will watch every season of. But for me, it's like just the best available on the board on Netflix a lot of the time. So it's like, yeah, I'm going to watch this because there's really nothing else to watch. It's an entertaining show. I don't think it's like the greatest show of all time by any means. I just think that it's good enough that 100%. I'm going to watch every season.
100%. That's exactly how I feel.
I don't have an issue with Bateman in the role, but I understand the concerns there.
I would rather watch the 2011
I'm going to say goodbye.
Playoff run.
Bye, Alyssa.
All right. I'll see you later, Alyssa. I'll see you in a few minutes when I get downstairs to get an ice cold beer.
I see who our next guest is.
Do we have a next guest? Is it T-Man?
No, it's not T-Man.
There he is. Does Klein have an actual internet connection unlike last time we did the stream?
We're good.
Hey, Klein.
I don't know if we are.
Hey, do you care to comment on hashtag Chad's response about the golf, man? He says that you didn't really extend an invite to him. What's up?
No, I put it in the comments. He's dead right. I just floated golf and was kind of hoping he knew where courses might be open.
Yeah.
But we're going to get it going. Cowboys is open.
We're going to, for sure.
I mean, between the two of you, surely you can get on somewhere, right?
Yeah, I think we'll figure it out.
So are most courses still open, or what's the deal?
For what I've understood, everything outside of Dallas County, they're all operating at like very minimal procedures. Like there's no food and all that, but like you can still book tee times. It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's the Wild West out here.
I think it has something to do with their ability to serve food and being a restaurant and being essential.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
but that could be completely made up.
I don't know. I think it's course to course because when I played with the Rockwells the other day, like we just walked up, went to the first tee of the course.
Nothing. It just sounded. Their name sounds very haughty.
Wow, that hurts a little bit.
I'm not seeing Ron Weasley at all.
Thank you, Chad. That's my man.
Not at all.
Dude, Dave, I sous vide a steak tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a waste of an hour and a half.
Why?
Just put it on the grill. It was
Did you sear it? Did you do a sear?
Yeah. I mean, like, it's really good, but it's just like, I mean, why let that thing sit for an hour and 45 minutes when you can do the same job in 6?
That's a great point.
But I figured I'd try it.
I mean, is it not raining up there? Did you have grilling as an option?
No, all the amenities in my complex are shut down. We can't use anything.
Well, these are uncertain times we're living in, Klein.
Shut up, David.
What? I'm gonna go get a beer. Hold on.
I just freshened up.
Yeah,
Thinking of Peacemaker.
I just got called out for Sally pouring me a glass of wine. I'm sorry to anybody out there who's offended by that.
Will, are you sitting on your floor?
Yeah, I said this on the podcast earlier. I don't know if it's on the pod or somewhere else, but I'm having major issues recording from home. I have no cords that are longer than 4 feet. So as someone who doesn't have that many outlets in his apartment, it makes it really difficult to set up and do pretty much anything. Oh, well.
Dude, just get you a Sandlot backdrop and you'll be fine.
I've got my artwork back there. I've got hung stuff on the walls.
You've got what?
I've got stuff on the walls that's hung.
Okay.
Will,
Dave,
He's back.
Hey, can I answer this question real quick? Because this is a really good question. Josh Moss is he's the original Adam. Adam was great on Love Island season 2. That's all I got to say. It's Josh though. Thank you. Sally and I may be doing a podcast just on Love Island seasons 1 and 2 in the near future.
They call When Willie Met Sally.
No,
That's not even funny. I'm just laughing at my jokes.
it's going to be called What Island?
Sorry, I've been reading all the comments. I see some of y'all making some comments about Mrs. Ruff, and I gotta say, man,
it's inappropriate.
some of these guys just need to chill.
I'll say this: some of the people that were horny on the timeline were girl. Like a lot of them were the female listeners. So just
And that's fine.
H for Alyssa, the girls.
yeah, a lot of girls. Yeah, I think the original, like one of the horniest comments was from a lady.
You know how we
Klein,
rough.
Klein, I will say this. I think Rian says if Prince Harry gave up, that's more kind of what I'm thinking.
Gave up?
So mean.
God. I ran 5 miles today.
But dude, Prince Harry.
5 miles today.
Yeah, you are
5 miles.
right? What are you talking about?
That was the most Klein inflection I've ever heard.
That was
Man, 5 miles.
Was the point.
Oh, sure it was.
Yeah. Wait, I had a question for Chad. I can't remember what it was.
Dude, do y'all remember him from the meetup in Chicago?
I don't remember a lot from that meetup.
He was a tall fella. He recently buzzed his head, and he came home. I just want to give him a shout out. I don't know if it's Angel or Angel. I apologize, but welcome home.
Have you guys been watching Dave?
Yeah.
I love the dude who was helping him in some store, and he was like, "Thank you, Jesus," and the guy just looks at him. He's like, "It's Jesus."
That show's so good.
Dude, the show's been hilarious. I mean, the last episode is a little heavy, but everything else has been really, really funny.
What show is it?
Dave?
Dave. It's starring Lil Dicky on FX.
I gotta check that out.
Pretty funny.
It's really, really funny.
Wait, did I miss Ozark talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're cool with it, man. Hey, Chad, is it safe to say that there's 50 million people watching right now?
Let me check the numbers here.
Like, did you do an Instagram story from the Instagram, the Dude Perfect Instagram, letting them know you're here?
No, I didn't, because you guys ghosted me after you invited me on, and then I just didn't hear anything. I was like, okay, maybe they backed out.
Have you? I'm curious, and I don't know how much you want to talk about it, but I'm curious, like if they have given you, if there's been any like hardcore fans that have been like, man, I don't know about this Chad guy. I'm not ready for him.
Not that I really recall, but there's kind of like the fan base that they have is like, it's unbelievable how like passionate and crazy the fan base is. Like every day at the office, when we were in the office, like at least 4 or 5 times a day, the door will just be slamming, people trying to get in and like hang out and like see the guys. I mean, kids will literally be slamming the door, trying to like break it open. It's insane.
Do y'all have signage on
the
outside of the buildings? Can people tell if they drive by that that's the
perfect? Yeah, there's a Dude Perfect sign, and like the doors are obviously locked, but they'll literally just come and just scream and grab the handle and just like try to like honestly like break in. But I've gotten these messages from this one fan every day, and it says that he wants to get a picture with me at the tour this summer, and every day that I don't reply, he says like, day number 2 of attempting to get a picture with you.
Wow.
Day number 3 of attempting to get a picture with you on the tour at whatever stop. I'm not going to out this guy, but like that's just like kind of a weird.
It's a little uncomfortable.
A little uncomfortable for me, but I'm just a more behind the scenes guy.
Well, we don't have people
Sally.
knocking on the doors of Ross Media headquarters yet.
There was a down on the Reddit about Dylan, wasn't there?
There was a what?
There was a similar day count on the Reddit about you, right?
It was a little bit different. Thanks, Klein, for bringing that up.
Referring to something else.
Hey, Sal.
You missed Alyssa.
Oh, Alyssa and I haven't seen each other in so long, and I am getting really sad about it. She actually texted me last week and was like, "Are we going to black out the first time we see each other at Matt's?" And I was like, "There's a very high likelihood of that, except for I've been drinking more than I ever have, so my tolerance is going to be a lot higher. So that'll be good. We have that going for us." But what's everyone doing?
Oh, just chilling.
Just going live for our millions of fans.
What's everyone drinking?
Austin Beer Works Peacemaker right now.
You already know what it is.
I have a little Lambrusco that's not very sparkling anymore because it was in our fridge for like a day, and then I'm going to switch to the Bordeaux that Will and I were drinking, or Will's drinking. But
this is sweet tea.
Ooh, we got a comment from KJ.
What up, KJ?
This is for Chad, I think. Compare the Dude Perfect fan base with the Chad Morris fan base.
The Dude Perfect fan base with the Chad Morris fan base. Wow.
That's hyper niche.
You could say polar opposites would be probably the closest thing to describe. I think the Chad Morris thing just worked out so horribly wrong at Arkansas that it left an awful taste in everyone's mouth. And that's coming from a guy who I was all on board when he first got hired. He brought a lot of energy and at least some excitement and some buzz and something to be optimistic about for Razorback fans. And it just couldn't have gone worse.
It could have. You could have been Rice and won 3 games in 3 years.
We won 4 games in 3 years or whatever it was. We didn't even beat a Power 5 football team in his entire tenure.
That's tough.
Yeah, when you put it like that, that is very bad.
Yeah. So,
back.
Chad, people are worried that what the Dude Perfect guys are getting at their place of business, there's some worry about that for us at the lodge if people find out where the lodge is in Westlake.
Well, I just assume that's why you guys don't really give out too much information about where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
Like you guys are pretty secretive about it. I just thought that was for precautionary measures on your part.
Yeah, it's hard enough for us to go out and just have dinner with our family and friends without signing 100 autographs. There's
right.
Hell yeah.
We have a big window from the studio out into the parking lot, and people walk by all the time, and it's very distracting. So I can see that being very problematic if we gave out our address to people. They could come and really fuck with us.
Are we doing dogs tonight? Should I grab one of my dogs?
You should. Hop on the mic.
Where's Henry?
Huh? Say hi. Oh, yawn. Hold on. There it goes. There it is.
Oh yeah.
What up, Rosie?
Good. Oh, look at the headphones, Rosie. Oh. Some ideas for an immersion blender, to use an immersion blender or to get an immersion blender. One thing I'll say about an immersion blender is my favorite one. You don't I have 2 because I use them a lot. one is a KitchenAid one, and you have to hold the button down and then hold the other button to make it go. The other one just is like a press and play type situation. That's a lot easier. I make a lot of mayo, and then I make like soups.
Ugh, mayo.
Make my own mayo. It's actually better. I never liked mayonnaise.
Literally, no one's doing that.
No one is doing
No one's doing that.
People 30 are doing it.
A couple people are asking me when I'm getting my dog. Probably when I'm not quarantined. Got to let that pass, and then we'll get back on the dog train.
I think people would argue that this is the best time to get a dog. Like,
I was going to say the same thing, Sally.
like
Look at Randy.
look at all your companionship.
Maybe.
Randy.
He
Dave.
literally walked in here. He said, "Oh, look, there's your girl, man."
Hey, Dave.
Say hi.
Yeah.
I need the info for Randy's people.
We'll see about it. You got to pass my questionnaire.
Yours or theirs?
It's a screening process. It's two-step verification.
What if I had the half sister of Randy?
I like to think that you would do right by her, but Dylan, we're taking it day by day here.
I
So
personally
far, so
think
good.
Dylan would do really well with a boxer, actually.
I'm not a
Boxers
boxer
are
guy.
nuts, though.
Do what?
Boxers are crazy, and they're a hell of a lot of medical issues.
That's true. They're kind of like bulldogs. They don't, but all the boxers that we have are chill as fuck. They just hang out.
Landry, there's no way that factoid is accurate. He said Bush is handing out 3 months of free beer if you adopt a dog. Come on.
Deal.
Now's the time, Dorn.
Sold.
We'll
Y'all want
see.
to know a fun fact about Henry is if I sat here with him like this for another couple minutes, he would just he falls asleep, like awake, like alert, and then he just falls asleep.
Dude, shouts to Henry. What's up, Henry?
Does he ever go by Hank?
For those wondering,
Some
about-
people mistakenly call him Hank.
Ooh,
I mean, it's
ouch. That's all.
Okay.
No golf for
Yeah.
you, buddy.
I mean, they called him Hank Aaron for a reason. His name's Henry.
So some info on Henry. Babe, how old is he? Yeah. 4, 5. We went to the grocery store one night and came home with Henry. So you know how they have the little like rescue kennels out in front of grocery stores? We totally got suckered. Well, Ashley got suckered into it. And he was just sitting out there with like the rescue dogs from one of the places in a high kill shelter. And we just came home with him. And so here he is. Here's Henry.
Good for you,
Surprise
Chad.
dog is always
Man,
a
that's
great
beautiful.
dog. You know, look at him. Look at Hank.
Oh, he's a calendar dog.
He's a
He was
cow-
on the dog We Rate Dogs.
Really?
He was on the cover of the 2018 or 2019 calendar. If you Google it, the We Rate Dogs, they do like a daily, yearly calendar. This guy was on the cover of the calendar.
If I bring him on, will he sign it for me?
He'll sign calendars for you.
Man.
Dylan's been wanting us to do a Men of Washed Media calendar.
Go back with Mama.
Yeah. The Tops Popped edition should be.
Oh,
pretty-
you should.
Whole squad popping top. What
How
month
many,
do you want,
how
Dave?
many patrons before we release a calendar?
What month do you want, Dave?
You know what? I kind of want maybe October because I'm hot and cold.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. I hadn't really thought it through.
Someone wants us to drop our handicap indexes, Klein.
Oh God. Dylan and Steve first.
Dude, is Henry the most famous thing on this stream right now? Gotta be.
Oh, he didn't even want mine.
Probably.
Dave, what's yours?
I don't know my handicap, man.
1.2.
1.2?
10.2.
Okay. Chad?
Okay, if you Google We Rate Dogs 2018 calendar, you can see Henry on the front there for
Damn,
anyone
Henry.
interested. My handicap is a 4.2.
What the hell?
Whatever, dude.
I'm in Dave's range. I'm in that 9 to 10 range.
Hell of a ball striker.
Yeah. There's just no telling where it's going.
Good player in his own right, Chad.
A good player in his own right. Dude, how weird is it that there's no golf on? And how weird is it that the tournament handles are still tweeting about tournaments that didn't happen, Dylan?
Oh, yeah. That was pretty funny.
I've been rewatching more golf than anything, honestly.
Oh, I would watch pretty much the whole Dell match play from last year.
There were some good Liverpool Man City replays on NBCSN yesterday morning. You guys catch those?
Oh, yeah, man.
Cool.
I watched every shot from Tiger's final round at the Masters last year, like a compilation of like the couple seconds before and after every shot. It was pretty spectacular.
Was that on YouTube? Where did you find such a broadcast?
I watched it on Instagram, but I don't remember who posted it. I'm sure it's on YouTube.
Do you have any inside info on the potential of an October Masters?
I don't, but I really hope that it's true because I have tickets for Tuesday. I honestly think that it definitely could happen because Augusta didn't cancel it the first time. So they postponed it with the understanding that to me says that they're going to try to make it happen this year. So we'll see, but it's going to be weird.
The hotel thing?
What's that?
Was it one of you guys who told me about the hotel situation in Augusta?
I saw it on Twitter, and I think I said it on the pod.
Yeah, I heard about
what situation?
that they're like booting. They're like people that have reservations in October and stuff. They're basically telling you no longer have a reservation. You need to rebook it. It's way more expensive.
Oh, wow.
Makes you think.
I didn't think about that, but yeah, that would be if they're able to legally do that, that would be kind of scummy, but I guess smart on their end because I mean, I stayed in one year at like the crappiest hotel ever it was like 30 minutes away and it was like $450 a night or something. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Yeah. When I went last year, me and my buddies had to pool together all of our Hilton points just to stay in like this absolute dump of a hotel and like literally like two people on the floor, but it was worth it. It's the greatest place on earth.
Sorry, I'm a little late on comments, but Evan says, my grocery store is completely sold out of dogs during this pandemic. That's unfortunate, man.
Too bad.
These are uncertain times, guys.
They are. It's true, Dave.
How many push-ups can I do? I don't know, Miguel. Probably more than you, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Probably 20 more than you can.
Oh, hell yeah. Make that happen.
Checking in here. I have our next guest online.
I can see who it is.
Breckenridge trips. So I want to introduce our next guest. You may have seen her on the mail-in once or twice.
Oh, not her.
Make sure you ask her about the charades game.
Hey, Lily.
Oh, hello.
You were
I'm trying to get Drew to come in here, and he's refusing.
Hey, get Drew's ass in there.
Drew, get your ass in here.
Yo.
We're in Tahoe.
Oh, yeah. The dog's definitely there.
Relax, dude.
What's up, Lil?
What's up?
This is quite the cast of characters.
The last time Lily was live on something was at my wedding.
Oh, that's true.
I hope you didn't go back and watch it.
I did. I was inappropriate. So what are y'all doing?
How's quarantine treating you?
Drew's been playing video games a lot, so that's been fun. I
saw that he's able to work out a little bit since his accident. That's good.
He's trying.
Yeah, like 5 minutes a day.
Can you just get in the camera if you're going to talk in the background?
Yeah, dumbass.
There he is.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
How do you get out of here?
I don't know.
How you feeling?
Tell.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Good, man.
Drew, I love the hat.
Thank you.
That was a gift for me, Chad.
Nice. Indian giver.
No, that's a regifter.
Oh yeah, I guess that's
We
true.
never wore it.
What is that, Callaway?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Callaway
Yeah, that
Epic.
was our from our Epic Flash event.
It's a dope
Listen, that hat looks way better on Drew, I think, than it probably would on Will. So that was a fair trade.
Way too big on my head.
That was a very fun time in my life, the Callaway trip. So Chad, I thank you for that, including us.
That was when you guys. I remember we were at that dinner that night, and you guys were literally like, "Should we do this thing or not?" And you guys were talking to Solly about it, like starting up your own thing, and then like 2 weeks later, you did.
He said to text him the moment that I realized that this was the best idea of all time, and I still have yet to text him, but I'm probably about 12 months late on that text message.
He told me the exact same thing. I forgot to do it.
Yeah, I just remember sitting there like Bryce Butler was playing like people in like skee ball or whatever that game is. Sally's talking to me about starting our own company, and I was like, man, there's a lot happening right now.
Oh, dude, we're talking to Michelle Wee, trying to like go to the bars with her and stuff. Dude, that was a fun trip.
Michelle Wee loved free swag. I never knew that.
Y'all didn't have the company before that event?
No.
I think we started a week later.
I think it was Bunsen Burner Media still.
Well, while we were there, that's when we interviewed Chris Harrison and Colton, Bachelor Colton, and that was like the springboard. That's how we launched.
Bachelor Colton had coronavirus. How's he doing?
Good question. I don't know.
I saw his social media. He's doing better. So,
Chad, you could text him, aren't y'all boys?
Let me see if he responds.
He's actually our next guest on here.
That would be sweet if he hopped on.
I'll pay money for Chris Harrison right now.
Get him on.
That's what we need.
We got the hat gang here besides Will and Bill.
Will, did you ever take up, or was it Dave who got the invite to have some barbecue with Chris Harrison?
We all got the invite, Chad.
We all got it.
You all did. Okay.
He, for some reason, doesn't hit us up when he comes in town. It's kind of weird, but.
Do you guys remember how that interview almost didn't happen?
Yeah, hey, Dave
can you guys tell that story about how it almost didn't happen? And Dave, like from the top deck, as he was going to his car, was like, Chris.
I saw Chris. So we had Chris. Chris is like apparently booked for like 3:30. It's like 15, and Chris is walking to his car, leaving the Callaway event, and I like ran out into the parking lot. I was like, Chris, and he's like, hey, how's it going, buddy? And I was like, hey, with the podcast, can we get like 20 minutes of your time? He's like, I'm gonna hit traffic, but I'll do it. He comes up and he does the not only does he do the podcast, but we're like trying to like wrap it up because like we know he has to be somewhere. He's got to drive, back down to wherever he's from in California. And he just keeps going. He keeps like bringing up new topics. And like, he did not want to get off the podcast. It was actually
great. He's awesome.
Nice. I really enjoyed his time on there.
Yeah, he's the best.
Hey, back to Oscar's comment. Oscar, that was very rude, sir. I saw that. I don't appreciate what you had to say about my beard.
What did he say?
I don't know.
He said Dylan's beard is top 5 on screen, and it's not 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Oh, that's great.
Hey, does anybody want to talk about? I don't know, high school sports? Talk a little who's who coming up in the fall season. Klein?
Texas
no idea.
Is that the dunk?
No, that's that Haynes kid. What's his name? Haynes King.
Is he the top prospect?
I think he's a top 5. I think he's the top 5 all-purpose QB. I don't know. You'd have to ask Klein.
Anything about it?
Come on, Klein.
Texted me like, dude, are there any high school guys I need to like be looking at?
Hey, Klein, if you had the number one pick in the draft, who would you pick?
NFL. You.
Oh, that's a non-answer. That means he can't answer.
He doesn't have the number one pick.
Don't put him in a bad spot, Drew.
Love you guys.
Chris Wallace, I see your comment.
Hey, Klein.
It's not hard to spell my name. Figure it out. There's only one I in Dylan.
Oh, he really did leave.
I can't believe you left.
Oh shit! Later, buddy.
And you know why? Because he's professional, unlike everybody in here. Lily, you're professional. Chad, you're professional. Drew, I guess you're okay.
Hey, was something said that made him want to leave?
He just doesn't want to answer
Draft question.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I like how Will just cheers the camera. Kind of.
Why is that stem exceptionally long?
Dude, Dylan said it wasn't that long earlier.
That's not what I said. The glass itself isn't as big as you think it is, but the stem is kind of long.
It is a long stem.
What's long? Dylan, what's long to you?
Huh?
Yeah,
You heard me.
that's the
I
question.
didn't.
What's long to you?
What's long to me? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of long, yeah. But the glass part itself it's kind of big.
I'm exclusively stemless in 2020.
Oh, I'm stemless too.
Exclusively.
Yeah, we've been stemless for a
What's
while.
your beef with stems?
I like stems.
Yeah.
I don't gotta bang it on stuff, man. I'm a
I
wild
don't
man.
need
when I
the
drink.
element of danger with my wine. I just want to enjoy the wine. I don't need like the pageantry of a being up in the air.
You go stem on the first couple glasses. Once you get like 5 or 6 in, you got to go stemless.
Oh, that's interesting. I like that.
Good take. That's a good take. I've always this is Drew's first foray into the public eye when it comes to
I know.
and I'm happy with it.
Well, I had to make him stop playing FIFA because our Wi-Fi wasn't strong enough to do both this and the FIFA.
It kicked me off.
It kicked him off. And
You and I could both just close out of this and start playing FIFA.
Let's do it.
I'm not good right now. I have an admission to make. I'm in Division 4.
6 minutes.
yeah, they're happy hourring it up.
This is big.
Fulton is spitting game in the comments if y'all haven't seen that.
What is he doing?
He needs to calm down.
He wants Serena to FaceTime him.
Oh, come on, dude. Serena, I saw your tweet earlier. I was like about to respond. Good tweet. I saw what you did there.
Serena's a real one.
Someone said, "What hat are you wearing?" They clearly didn't hear the first part.
Oh, to me?
Brad, can I put you on the spot?
Sure.
If you had to name what we're doing right now, like let's say you worked for Washed Media and we were like, hey, we need a name for us like going live on like a weeknight and streaming it. What would you call it?
This is where Drew's going to fly too close to the sun and say something really inappropriate.
Go ahead, Drew. Go ahead.
I'm not saying anything.
If we were a public company, this is the moment where we're not going to have a good opening tomorrow.
Hey, Drew, is that the Epic Flash Callaway hat, the black one?
This is, yes. I think. How long have I had this? It's sun faded. It looks brown in the sun.
Drew,
a year and a half.
With your injuries, has that affected your golf game at all? Are you still able to swing and stuff?
I can't swing at all right now. Like the rotation
Really?
hurts thing. Yeah. So I just putt and chip.
Drew is a very good golfer, as I'm sure.
He's all right.
Luckily Drew didn't have much speed before.
Yeah.
I'll be doing that speed. No, I can't really swing at all. Doctor said 6 weeks, so it's been 4.
Yeah, 4.5.
4.5. I did some pull-ups yesterday. I did about like 15. I'm really sore.
How many sets?
Literally 15.
Total.
15 sets of 1.
That's 15 pull-ups is more than I've done in my life.
I did 3 sets of 5 to answer your question.
I have never been able to do a legit pull-up.
Yes, you can.
No, dude, it's seriously. Have you seen my arms? Like, dude, these things are they're not lifting 184 pounds right now.
You haven't worn a cutoff in a while. I haven't seen you.
Yeah. Our pool is closed for the duration of this thing. Like, I just want to go sit 6 feet away from people at our pool.
I mean, they're bigger than Dylan's arms, so.
Oh, I don't think that's accurate.
Dylan flexed in front of me the other day, and it was legitimately shocking how big his biceps have gotten. They're probably tiny. They're probably tiny now after 2 weeks of not being to the gym. I was shocked.
Thank you, Will.
Dylan joked. What's that picture of him on the beach like 5 years ago?
Yeah, when he pulled that out. The EDM cruise.
Yeah, that was right when we launched Touching Base.
That was your roid stint, right?
Chase.
We're still talking about it.
Where's the lunch lady arm?
That means you know what that means. It's
some potatoes.
Will's got those lunch lady arms.
She made them extra sloppy for you.
What does that mean?
It means it jiggles.
It means
you made them extra.
No, they don't jiggle. There's just nothing on them. Like they're not. I don't have fat arms. There's just really nothing there.
Dude, you've been Peloton and you're looking like Lance.
I know. I'm gonna be too thin by the end of this. I'm gonna be Dave's worst nightmare. I'm gonna show up to the bar for our first happy hour, and this is all done, and I'm gonna weigh 165, and Dave's just gonna be like, "Dude, you look weird. Please leave."
Dude, Rory looks weird right now. I'm not the only one on this opinion. He needs to chill.
What's wrong with him?
He's going too hard on the Peloton. His like face is sucked in. He looks like
his face is sucked in.
Yeah, it is, dude.
It looks like a Dallas Buyers Club.
It totally is. It's weird. It's not. I mean, I'm sure he's in very good shape, but it looks weird.
He kicks my ass.
Is there pictures of this?
Dude, his Instagram, he just look. Maybe it's because every photo he posts now, he's like post workout and he's just covered in sweat. Like, but he looks like a different human.
What do you burn on a Peloton ride? Isn't it like 45 minutes? I've never been on one. Is it like 500 calories?
Do you want my stats from today?
Let's see them. Let's hear them.
All right.
Sometimes I just burn that indica.
I did a 45-minute ride. I went on a trip of Northern California through San Francisco and Napa. My kilojoules were 502, calories 701.
Whoa!
Distance,
wow.
You're putting in work.
701 in 45 minutes is big.
Out of 155,000 people, your boy was 6,792.
Okay, you're doing numbers.
I went hard. I went hard today, though. I was trying to put up numbers today.
You were feeling good.
I've been meaning to tell you, I am also an exclusively scenic ride Peloton guy.
Really?
That's the only way that I can do it. I'll put on a podcast.
Can I get that at right now? Like, what's the deal?
I can't believe that. I mean, I've been meaning to tell you ever since you brought it up on the podcast, because I feel like I thought I was the only one who did that, because I'm much easier. I'll put on like a podcast or a show or something and just do that, and I get like it's so much better for me than hopping in a class. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't need all the stuff surrounding it. I really just like going. I just came up with my own program and I've been really happy with it. So I'm just pumping away. What am I supposed to do?
Hey, I saw Sally earlier. Was that her arm?
Yeah, Sally's sitting here with Rosie, just like sleeping on her lap. So,
can she hear us?
No.
He's got his phones on.
I know. I didn't know they had.
Yeah, I have the phones on. I'd unplug them, but like then I'd have to reconfigure my entire setup. So she has to exist in the dark.
Pulling the Scott Van Pelt look. Just need the glasses.
Hey.
What?
All right, fam. I gotta put the homie to sleep, so I gotta duck out.
That's all right, dude. It's happy hour. Happy hour's only an hour long.
Yeah, I love y'all.
I love you too, Dylan. Wow,
Love you, Dylan.
He dipped out really fast, like he didn't care.
That's weird because